the water sloshes the other way and steadies the building. So you won't be surprised that that building won a structural engineering award. Pretty incredible building. We call it the Martini Glass Building. I wish that would stick because 150 North Riverside is just not good enough. Straight ahead, where Art on the Mart will start at 9 o'clock. That is the Mart. That is an Art Deco design. It has been there since 1930. You can see those beautiful copper diamonds on it. It's a little harder at night to see the zigzags, but they're in there too. That's all very Art Deco. That building has been there, as I said, from 1930. It's 2.5 city blocks wide. So big that when it was constructed in 1930, it was the second largest commercial building, only second to the Pentagon. Marshall Field, was the owner of that building. It was a center for many, many years. Most of my childhood, it was a private design center. In 1999, it was bought by a Canadian firm, and they opened up the building to public design showrooms. You see, I think you can see, there's some green heads there, right, on pedestals in front of the building. They're fairly large. David Letterman tried to tell people that that was the Pez Dispenser Hall of Fame. I have to tell you, in the interest of being honest, that is not true. Those are green busts of various famous merchandisers across the country. That building also houses. Okay, see this building on your left that says Whirlpool? That is a very old warehouse from 1914. There used to be more warehouses that looked like that along the river before we had all these shiny new skyscrapers. This was pretty typical old warehouse, and it's really great that this one has survived. It is an office building now, but it started out as a grocery warehouse, the Reed Murdoch Company. It's now the Reed. After it was, for a long time, a grocery warehouse, it was later Chicago's traffic court. So we have a whole generation of Chicagoans who really hate this building. And then the Friedman companies renovated it and just restored it to its former glory. And it's been an office building ever since. That clock tower that you see, several buildings on the river with a clock tower. You know, back in the day, wristwatches were pretty expensive. You didn't have one. Oh wow, they got some nice boats parked here on the left today, right? And this building you see in front of